Hello and good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yes, I'm sorry to kept you waiting because I was in my aunt's house. Yeah. Okay, anyway, how are you today, Anne?
Very well.
Yeah, so did you make your homework?
Okay.
Did you send it already? Yeah, did you send your homework already?
You said
Did you
you
send
okay.
your
So, uh,
Okay.
let's go back. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so here, kindly look at the screen. Are we done with this one? Yes or
Yeah.
no? No? Okay, so look
I,
out. It's about say and tell. So
I send
we
the homework.
okay. So don't worry. I'll check that one later, Anne. So we always use a personal object with tell to tell somebody something. He told me he was cold. He didn't tell Luke. If you want to mention which is spoken to, we usually use tell. Tom, I'm hungry, said Mel. Mel told Tom she was hungry. We don't use to with tell. After say, we don't usually mention the person who is spoken to. Tom, I'm hungry, said Mel. Mel said she was hungry. If we do mention the person who is spoken to, we use to. Mel said to Tom that she was hungry. So do you understand, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So now, I want you to complete the text with say or tell. Take your time. Is this your final answer, Anne? Yeah? Is this your final answer? We have here, let's check. Told, please use the past tense.
Pass. em hiểu được tự nhiên.
Okay, so let's check. We have here said, said, told, said, and told. One, two, three. You got 3 out of 6 here. So now, Anne, let's proceed with, wow, we are done. Okay, so wait me a minute. Oh shit, my share screen. Okay, so now, Anne, we're going to have our listening. Unit 8 listening. It's about a life of a crime. I want you to look at the pictures of famous outlaws. What do you know about them? And what nationality were they? When did they live, and what crimes did they commit? Look at Bonnie and Clyde. What do you know about them? Do you know these people? Do you, Hello, Anne. Do you know these people here?
The people here is the bonus cry, you custody and getting the key.
Okay. So we have here Bonnie and Clyde were both American. They were shot and killed by the police on May 23, 1934. Clyde was wanted for murder, robbery, and kidnapping. Yes. So Butch Cassidy, do you know him?
Well, custody, I don't know that.
You don't know him. Okay, so Butch Cassidy was born in 1866 to 1908. He was an American train robber, bank robber, and leader of a gang in the American. That's in Old West. Billy the Kid, born in 1859 and died 1881, was an Irish American gunman who became an outlaw in the American West. According to legend, he killed 21 men. Wow. So here, let's learn the words from our vocabulary. We have, you say, commit.
Do something wrong or illegal.
Yes. Okay. So next, arrest. Please read arrest.
If the police arrest somebody, the person is taken to police station because will be somebody guilty.
Because the police believe they may be guilty. Have you ever tried that the police arrest you, Anne?
I don't trouble that.
No, because you didn't commit any crime. Burglar, this means to enter a building illegally, usually using force and steal from it. Culprit is a person who has done something wrong or against the law. The law is just like a suspect. Attack means to use violence to try to hurt or kill somebody. Suspect is just a culprit to have an idea that something is probably true or likely to happen, especially something bad, but without having definite proof. Robber, it's a person who steals from a person or place using violence or threat. Kidnap, to take somebody away illegally and keep them as a prisoner. So this usually happen to women, Children, that's why you need to be careful. And gang, it's an organized group of criminals. Can you please repeat all the words we have?
Commit.
Commit.
Arrest.
We have commit. Okay, repeat all the words.
Arrest.
Commit. Arrest.
Burgle.
Burgle.
Culprit.
Culprit.
Attack.
Attack.
Suspect.
Suspect.
Robber.
Robber.
Kidnap.
Kidnap.
Gang.
Head.
So now, do you have any question regarding these words? Do you have any question regarding these words, Anne?
I don't have any question for that.
Okay, so here we have arsonist. It is a person who commits the crime of arson. When you say arson, that means setting fire in a building or burning a building or a certain bill or a house. Criminal, a person who commits a crime. Prison, a building where people are kept as punishment for a crime they have committed or while they are waiting for trial. This is just like a jail. Do you know jail? Do you
No.
know jail? Jail is just like a prison. For example, if you steal money from the bank, you will go to prison or jail. Yeah. And you are locked up there. Next, murder, the crime of killing somebody deliberately. When you say murder, it's a noun and verb. Noun, this is a person who do the crime. Murder is the verb, which means to kill somebody deliberately and illegally. Unable, that means not having the skill, strength, time, knowledge to do something. Trap, it can be a noun, a piece of equipment for catching animals. So just like mouse trap. Do you know mouse trap? This is an equipment that we use so that we can catch the mouse or the mice. Mouse trap, and we put cheese on it. Okay, trap, this means to put somebody in a dangerous place that they cannot get out of or to trick somebody into something. Determine, to discover the facts about something, to calculate something exactly. So now, do you have any question regarding these words here, Anne?
I don't have any question for that.
Okay. So I want you to repeat all the words here. We have
Arsonist. Criminal. Prison. Murder. 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 Unable. Drive. Determine.
you say determine. It's not determine, determine.
Determine.
Okay. So next we have capture. Can you please read the meaning of capture?
Catch a person or an animal and keep them as a prisoner to shut them in a space that it can not inspect itself from.
Okay, that means to catch a person or criminal. Fascinate, to attract or interest somebody very much. Okay, settle downs, to get into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying, to become, make somebody become calm, less excited. Appeal, this means to make a deeply felt request, especially for something that is needed immediately. Outlaw, a person who has done something illegally and is hiding to avoid being caught. An outlaw can be a verb also to make something illegal. And huge means very big in size or amount. So we have here capture, fascinate, settle down, appeal, outlaw, and huge. So do you understand all these words, Anne? Anne, do you understand all these words?
Okay.
Okay. So now, here, I want you to read listening strategy. I want you to read listening strategy, Anne. Can you please read listening strategy?
Okay.
Can you please read listening strategy?
This information that you need to understand in the recorded text may be expressed differently in the text. Listen out of synonyms. I can stand. I have no name. I wind blows. But also for information ideas that are paraphrased or differently.
Okay. So here, I want you to read the sentences below and try to think of synonyms or ways of paraphrasing the underlined words and phrases. Example, the police arrested the woman they think committed the crime. So this is the suspect. How about B to E? I want you to write your answer here, Anne.